Okay, hello everyone. I'm going to present our paper on enhancing learning experience with interactive content, a pilot study in designing job application skill lesson plans using Moodle H5P. Okay, hold on for a second, sorry. So these are the team members for our study, and I'll be representing the whole team. Okay, so we'll be discussing about some background of the research, the statement of the problem, a bit on literature review, followed by the research model, methodology, results and discussion, and also the implications and feature studies. So in this study, they use the usage of Moodle H5P for job application skills in a Malaysian higher education institutions. Communication course was examined. So in Malaysia, Moodle has been widely used at the tertiary level as the learning management system to the students. So one of the features in Moodle is H5P. So where H5P enables users to create and distribute interactive content, such as presentations, quizzes, interactive movies, and photos. So Moodle and H5P have been studied in various educational contexts. However, not many studies have examined the use in the teaching and also acquiring job application skills, including writing resumes, cover letters, and also video resumes. So many students and job seekers struggle with writing effective resumes, which can negatively impact their chances of landing a job or advancing their career. So while resume writing is an essential skill, it is often overlooked in traditional academic curriculum, so leaving individuals to be unprepared for the job market. So this can result in a skill gap, and particularly among the group who may not have access to other resources for resume writing support. So the purpose of the study is to sorry, can I? Okay. So the purpose of the study is to identify how well the use of Moodle H5P is received by students in a synchronous learning environment. And secondly, the objective is to assess the design of Moodle H5P content and also the instrument that will be used to evaluate about Moodle H5P. So these are some of the studies that have explored Moodle H5P. Okay, so I'm going to skip this part. Okay, so for this study, we are using this research framework, which is drawing from the literature review. So we will be using the multi-dimensional conceptual model for evaluating e-learning system success, EESS model, developed by Al-Farahad et al. 2020. In recognition of the importance of interaction in providing a quality e-learning experience, the interaction construct will also be has also been incorporated into the model's quality dimension. So this figure describes the research framework employed in this study. So this study employed a survey to implement the quantitative design. 26 undergraduate students taking a communication course at one of the public technical university in Malaysia were purposely identified as the participants. So all the participants provided their consent to participate in the study upon receiving information about the project. So this study used an online survey because it enables researchers to gather students' perspective more quickly. So after the participants had finished learning about the topic of job application skills, the survey was given to them. So to justify a diverse range of measures to be included, several papers were analyzed to determine the instrument for this investigation. So finally, for the purpose of this study, we use these items to be included in the survey. So the measures, there were 10 measures adapted from Al-Farhat et al. 2020. So which are the technical system quality, information quality, service quality, support system quality, learner quality, instructor quality, perceived satisfaction, perceived usefulness, use and benefits, while the measures for learners and learner content interaction were adopted from Masrom and Nick Mohammed. So the questionnaire consists of 49 items, so each graded on a 6-point like a scale from strongly disagree to strongly agree. So table 2 shows the demographic information of the participants. So as mentioned, there were 26 students. So 8 of them were female, while 18 were male. So we're going to go through the results of the study. So for the learners' feedback, the highest mean score was for I use Moodle frequently, while the lowest was it was not convenient to access the course materials. The second highest mean were I believe it is good to use H5P, and overall H5P is useful. While the second lowest mean was on average, I spend a long time on using Moodle. So the respondents, overall, the respondents evaluated H5P as having a favorable impact on their learning, as evident by the remaining questions means scores. So more findings can be accessed here. The next one is on the reliability analysis conducted. So this table shows the from alpha obtained to verify the internal consistency. So according to Saccharin 2016, the alpha value for all domains is acceptable because it has exceeded the value of 0.6 as recommended by most researchers. So this shows the data reduction procedure using explanatory factor analysis, EFA, for all items. So based on the results, support quality system was deleted since the component only has one item, which means the component did not support the EFA procedure. Meanwhile, the items having factor loading below than 0.6 were also deleted from further analysis. So there were two items excluded from the component, which was item 7, information quality, and item 5, learner content interaction. Okay. All right, so the importance of this study lies in examining how Moodle H5P may improve teaching and learning on job application skills. So this study can provide educators with useful information regarding the advantages of utilizing these tools to produce interactive content that can raise student engagement, motivation, and learning results. Furthermore, this research can help create efficient and effective training methods for job application skills that can accommodate the preferences and needs of certain learners. This study use of Moodle H5P interactive content attempts to give students a more interesting and approachable method of job training. Additionally, the research can also help in order to create efficient and effective training methods for job application skills that can accommodate the preference and needs of certain learners. The research could also aid in the creation of efficient online teaching techniques that improve student employability. The results of this study may potentially guide the creation of next online courses and professional development programs that emphasize on honing job application abilities. So overall, by improving the quality of instruction, so this study has the potential to significantly help educators to design more effective materials for learners throughout the course and beyond. However, this study also has several limitations. Firstly, the study used a survey to collect information from the participants. So, future studies should aim to collect qualitative information, such as probably through observation or interview, to better investigate how and why. Secondly, while this study only studied 11 variables, other variables will need to be explained in subsequent studies. So the quantity of respondent is unquestionably insufficient if the actual study is to be conducted. Hence, more respondents will be required for the actual study. So in conclusion, this study has implication for policymakers, educators, and also instructional designs working in the field of online education. The favorable response to H5P based on the findings indicates that it has the potential to be an effective teaching and learning tool. So teachers can use H5P to improve student motivation, engagement, and also language proficiency. To maximize the efficacy of H5P integration, instructional design should consider the specific elements mentioned in the study, such as learner content interaction, information quality, and also technical system quality. So I have another 2 minutes. Okay, given that H5P has the potential to improve student learning experiences, policymakers might find it beneficial to support its wider adoption in online education. So the study offers a basis for additional research and development in the integration of interactive content such as H5P as online education develops. Okay, so okay. So I guess that's it from my presentation. Over to you back, the chairperson.
Are there questions for Dr. Erman? Actually, the speaker is Dr. Masrom, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So you're just using the screen. Okay, that's wonderful. So, do you have increased hopefully the success of your students' application for jobs, huh?
So this is a pilot study to test the modules actually, okay, the modules that we use in Moodle. So we found that students overall, in general, they provide positive feedback towards the use of H5P integrated as in their as part
Yeah,
of the lessons and also activities. So we are
yeah.
looking forward for more options in the future.
Okay, thank you so much.